today we've got Ignite Academy versus Wasps. Definitely going to be one where they're looking to solidify their position at the top of the second, I think it's the championship division. I'm not sure what it's called, if I'm honest with you. But we seen yesterday that we had, what was that other match I commentated? Completely forgotten. I did NTA, that was it. NTA versus Red Sunset, yeah. And Red Sunset got the victory there. They think they can push on and try and maybe finish second after speaking to Zizou. But today we've got a game. These two teams really, really want to win this division. They want to try and prove that they're going in the right direction. There's definitely some players who've played Premier Division matches in these lineups. That always makes it interesting because they can be the players that make the difference. If we're quickly having a look at the lineups before kickoff, we have for Ignite Academy, we have BBC in goalkeeper. Right back, we've got F. Centre back, we've got Iron, of course. Left back, we've got Casimirs, I believe that is. Centre mid, we've got Grasshopper. Right wing, we've got Cryfix, however you pronounce that. At centre forward, we have KR. Interesting to see him in centre forward today. You'd have thought if they wanted the strong goalkeeper, they'd have put him in goal for this, but BBC gets the nod in goal. The match is about to start, so I'll quickly just run through the lineups. Left wing, Trabacador finishes Ignite Academy. Goalkeeper for Wasps, Danielle Malen. Right back, Master D. Centre back, Lima. Left back, Neck. Centre mid, Colacao. Right wing, Samdana. Centre forward, Void. And left wing, Lord. Okay. We have kicked off. KR picks the ball up at centre forward. Tries to play in Trabacador, who does get there just about. Plays the ball back to Casimirs. Casimirs infield to Grasshopper. Grasshopper looking to get round, but he's just played the ball straight at Colacao. Colacao definitely has that Premier League experience, which may be the difference in games like this. So it'll be interesting to keep an eye on that midfield battle of Colacao and Grasshopper today, as Trabacador looks to go down the wing. Tries to play a ball across, but Neck was there to cut it out and just clear it downfield. BBC takes his time, plays a ball through the middle to Grasshopper. Grasshopper's done well to get past Colacao. What's he going to do next? He plays the ball, not really. Oh, not really sure. Keeper meant to do that. It just kind of bounced off him. There could have been an embarrassing moment there for the goalkeeper. I've not really heard of this goalkeeper for Wasps, but he's got 5 ping, which is always good for a goalkeeper. So we'll have to see how that plays as a factor in this game, as Lord is trying to get round F. Lord tries to play the cross, but F blocks it. F plays it to KR. KR has got past Lima now. He's about to play out wing to Trabacador. Trabacador plays the ball into Cryfax. Cryfax shoots, scores.
Good goal.
Ignite take the lead. The new signing for Ignite, Cryfax. Please tell me I'm saying that right. I don't know how the hell you pronounce that.
I think it's Crithix.
Crithix. Okay, we'll
I might
go
be
with
wrong.
that.
That's just what I say.
Maybe it's Cryfanks.
I think we should just call him the goat for now.
Yeah, indeed. He takes the opening goal for Ignite. The assist coming from Trabacador, who I think was originally trying to cross it through to the centre forward, but it went all the way through. And Ignite are 1-0 up. And an early goal in games like this always means that it forces the other team out towards you. So we'll see what happens now, as Wasps will be hoping to try and get the equaliser This is a big game for both sides. This could decide who's going to have the early advantage to finish top of this league, as KR is trying to push his way through. He's got past a few players. Trabacador goes for the sneak shot. The goalkeeper was even to that. Colocao just getting it clear, but didn't really go towards anyone in particular. As KR tries to play Trabacador. Getting a bit scrappy in the midfield. KR, interested to see how he does at centre forward today. I'm not used to seeing him in that position myself. As Griffiths plays the ball into Trabacador. Oh, he should have done better. That could have been the 2-0. He's just snatched at it, really. He could have took a touch, maybe, and it might have helped him get his shot ready. Ignite now are trying to put the pressure on majorly, as Arjen just, I'm not really sure what he was trying there, but goes out of play for goal kick to Wasps. Don't forget, if you are watching and you have anything that you'd like to discuss on stream, or if you've got a question or anything like that, you can send it through on the chat. I'm sure that'll get forwarded along to me, or you could PM me if you've got me on Steam Friends. Trabacador going to try and cross it past Master D. Not really sure. I think that was kind of supposed to be a cross, but I think it took like a deflection and went towards the goal. It could have been interesting if that had gone in. As Griffiths tries to go for the cross, but I think he was a bit too wide there, and the goalkeeper, it was easy for him. Colocao in centre midfield. He's trying to play void. Wasn't there for him, as Ruben plays Trabacador. Trabacador doesn't get past Master D. I think he was going for the pass there, but turned out to be not enough power on it. Lima's trying to bring his team up the field. He's on his own, Lima. Plays in Void. Void plays Lord. Lord crosses it in. Colocao was there with the shot, but it was blocked. A combination of a couple of Ignite players. F plays it to Ruben. Neck plays it crossfield to Colocao, but nobody was there. Trabacador will play it back to Casimirs. Casimirs was a bit of a risky ball, but it ended up getting to F. KR played Trabacador, but he was offside. Samdana plays Lima. Void has it now. Void's trying to get through. Plays it to Lord. Lord with the ball in. Void shoots off the post. Big chance for Wasps to equalise. BBC will have been counting as lucky stars that was the wrong side of the post for Wasps. As it stands, it stays 1-0. Lima plays Samdana. Samdana is going down the right-hand side. He's got room to cross. He does do. Void shoots, but it's right at BBC. That again, Wasps are pushing for this equaliser. Ignite riding their luck a little bit here. Wasps look like the team who are trying to take control of this now. Void plays it to Lord. Lord trying to get around F. F sticking with him. KR does well to track back and pick it up. KR plays it back to Ruben. Ruben, that's a loose ball to Colocao, who's trying to push through. But Grasshopper does well to win it. Plays it to Trabacador. Trabacador loses it to Master D. Master D just tried to play Void in, but not enough. Wasn't really the angle on it. Trabacador has it now. He hit it straight at Master D, going for the cross. End-to-end stuff as Ruben puts it out of play for a throw into Wasps. It's Master D to Samdana. Trabacador has tackled Samdana and won it off him. Just in front of KR, who tried to slide and control it, but he just ended up hitting it straight at Lima. Ruben. Oh, that's a risky ball from Ruben. He's played Lord in. Lord trying to get through, and Ruben has also cost his team a free kick there and been booked for his trouble. And we know Ruben gets sent off quite a lot as Lord takes the free kick. Oh, off the crossbar. What an effort there by Lord. And again, Ignite getting so lucky here to stay in the head of this game as Sam Darner goes for the cross, but Ruben this time doing the right thing, puts the ball out of play. Ignite are going to have to play the whole of this game with a yellow card in defence as the ball goes in. Grasshopper clears to Trabacador. KR fouled. Tackled, sorry, as F plays it across to Kaz. Kaz just goes long. KR picks up back to F. F passes to Griffix. Griffix is fouled by Lord, who also gets a yellow card now. Grasshopper seems to be winning that initial battle against Cola Cow. Cola Cow can't really deal with him. Master D to Sam Darner. Casimir has pushed up quite a lot there and wins the ball. He took the risk as Trabacador went for the cross. It's gone out for a corner off Master D. What interesting that they're putting the left back on the corner. Grasshopper does go back to cover. Casimir's must be the designated corner taker, is he? I don't know. Bit of a strange one. KR shot from Trabacador. I'd never really seen that, swapping the left back to take the corner before, so be interesting to maybe ask after the game what that was about. As Coloured Cow tries to play Sam Darner, but it goes out to play. Kaz throws to Grasshopper. Grasshopper out to Griffix, but it was cut out by Neck. Neck down the line. Void will get there. Void plays it in, and this time the luck goes in Wasps' favour. The deflection from the header has took it across the line. Lord has equalised for Wasps. Game on. Void with the initial crossing. Let's just see who this comes off. Ball goes in. Yeah, Kaz is a bit unlucky, but you see that happen when it's that close to the goalkeeper. They don't have time to react. Lord headed it at Kaz, and then it just comes off Kaz and goes in the net. It is 1-1 in this game. Suddenly, Ignite will be getting a bit worried. They got a bit lucky with the earlier chances. One off the crossbar. One straight at the keeper. And now that one goes in, and it's 1-1. Kaz picks it up. Caught in two minds there. He plays it to Ruben. Ruben just hits it long to Trabacador. Trabacador has played almost a great ball out to Griffix, but Neck was there to cut it out. Lord coming forward now. F is there to stop him. F just does his defensive duties and woofs it clear. Cola Cow through to Void. Ruben is there. Ruben plays it in. Oh, just wide of the post from Sam Darner. Wasps definitely looking like the stronger side now. Going into the latter stages of the first half. We are at the 43 minutes mark. As Lord tries to pass the ball out to Sam Darner, but Kaz was there to intercept, play it back to BBC. Kaz goes long. KR did come from an offside position though, and it'll be Lima to take. Lima plays it to Void. Void plays it out to Sam Darner. Sam Darner loses out to Ruben. And Ruben plays in KR. Passes wide to Griffix. Griffix has got past Neck. Griffix has been involved quite a bit for Ignite's attacks. But Neck gets back and does well to win it. Almost half time now, the last minute. Can Wasps do something in this last minute? They have got it far enough up the pitch and they have got a corner. They should push everyone forward now. There's no need for any of them to stay back. They've been told that. You can see as the players come forward, Void is going to put it in, and he does. Oh, there's a few players there, a few deflections. Ignite just need to get it clear. Void plays it in the box, but it's cleared out. And Ignite get away with it. Whew, what a end-to-end half. Started out, Ignite were looking like the stronger side, definitely. They had a couple of the better chances. But all of a sudden, Wasps, I think they started thinking, do you know what? It's only 1-0. We've got unlucky with a few of the chances. Let's keep going. And they got the goal that they did deserve, probably. We've got 1-1 at the half-time mark. I believe a sub was just announced. I think Tesro is coming on for Trabacador, which is interesting because I didn't think Trabacador had a terrible half. Maybe it's just a case of giving a couple of different people game time. Tesro, certainly a good player. He's going to have to come in this very important game for both sides. This could set the tone for the rest of the season. They have to play each other another 3 times after this, I believe. So getting this first win in should definitely set you off on the right track for the rest of the season. As we kick off the second half, Ruben has picked it up in the middle. Ruben plays it to Grasshopper. Sorry, I'm going to have a little drink of my cup of tea. Tesro plays it in, a bit too long for Griffix to get on the end of. Neck with the throw in, deep in his own half. Plays it to F, who cut it out. Kaz back to Ruben. Ruben to F. F. It's cut out by Master D, though. Master D plays a good ball to Void, who's oh, look at that. Look how close that was. Kolakau would have been through on goal. Ruben to play the free kick. Was for a Grasshopper, but it did go through to Tesro, who's on Master D. Tesro trying to get round Master D. Tesro's played a ball inside. It will get through to Griffix. Griffix just tried to play a cross in, I believe, but Neck was right in front of him and it wasn't going to get past him. Sam Darner gets tackled, a combination of a couple of players. Oh, Grasshopper's lost out to Lord. Lord has played Void. Void will go for the long shot, but BBC was equal to that. Grasshopper going through the middle. He played Tesro, but Tesro was in an offside position. Just getting a message through from a watcher saying he doesn't understand why Ignite have players with 1-letter names. Are they trying to copy? They're trying to copy a certain somebody. Let's see if you can figure out who that was. They've got a player on the bench called T. That's Trabacador. They've got F at right back and Ruben with the letter A at centre back. I don't know what it's about. I wish I did know. Maybe we can ask them at the end of the game if we get an interview. As Lima plays Neck. Neck is going down the left-hand side now. Neck's gone for a looping cross in, but Ruben heads it out. Ruben so far behaving himself. He knows he's on that yellow. If he gets sent off, gonna cost Ignite so much. Griffix plays KR. KR's there. KR shoots. Ignite go 2-1 up. You've got to say, it wasn't really looking likely. Wasps had definitely become the better side as the game went on. But Griffix there just plays a good ball into KR. He did smash it in at him, but KR took a touch. He did the smart thing. He didn't go for the first time shot. He knew he had space. He took a touch. One touch to the right. Puts it past the keeper's left. And Ignite are 2-1 up. Still plenty to go in this game, though, as we kick back off with Wasps. Wasps now have got it all to do again. They've responded well after going a goal down. Can they respond again after going a further goal down? But it looks like Tesro is going to be through on goal. Oh, great save by the keeper. And then Tesro, he's just snatched at that. This keeper who I hadn't heard of, someone may be able to tell me if it's somebody with a different name, but that was a great save. 5 ping will help you with that, certainly, as Colacao plays Void. Void trying to worm his way through, but Ruben does well defensively and just gets it clear to give Ignite some breathing space. Kaz picks it up, passes to Tesro. Tesro plays it back into Kaz. Kaz plays it to Grasshopper. Grasshopper tried to just hit it long to KR. Griffix does well to get the slide. That's going to get through to Tesro. He will make it there. Will he go for the first time cross? He does. Ball goes in. What a goal!
What a touch.
What a goal! That is... Wow. I thought, from my camera angle, I couldn't see that there was anyone there. So at first I thought, he's just did that too long. Grasshopper comes out of nowhere like Randy Orton and puts that in the keeper's right-hand side. What a volley. What a volley.
So good.
Ignite, 3-1 up. And that kind of really shows why people rate Grasshopper quite highly for this division. A lot of Premier League people don't really see what the fuss is about Grasshopper. But goals like that in divisions like this are what is the difference between him and the rest of the players in this league. Wasps now have got to score 3 goals. Or if they're maybe trying to get a point out of this, they've got to get the 2. But at the moment, Ignite seem to be the side that has took this game by the scruff of its neck, as Sam Darner is trying to push his team forward, plays to Lord. Lord now. Grasshopper gets back well. It's interesting seeing Grasshopper playing in this centre mid position. We know he's a centre forward, but this is definitely a different kind of formation that the Ignite manager, Tet Ginger guy, is playing for this match. Lima bringing his team forward. Passes to Sam Darner. Sam Darner to Lord. Lord plays it to Neck. Neck inside to Void. This is a good ball. Void's there. Void shoots, but BBC read it. He read that last minute curl. And he makes the save. Ignite now, really, they should be thinking we're the team in control. We don't need to rush this game. Grasshopper, it's going to go out to Tesro. Sam Darner does the smart thing and just plays it out. Tesro to take. Tesro plays it in. Oh, just wide from Griffix. The keeper's left-hand post. Void. Void's played Lima. Lima is through. Lima's only got the keeper to beat. Can he do it? And he does. Lima, all of a sudden is right wing. Did Lima start at right wing? I can't really remember.
Left back, I think.
So that was a switch I did not even spot, as Lima came out of nowhere again, and he's put Wasps back in the game. There's only 1 goal in it now. BBC there diving the wrong way. He had to try and gamble, but he didn't gamble correct. And Lima, normally a defender, most Premier League players will know him as a defender. All of a sudden getting a run out at right wing and showing that he can attack. Here he is now. He's trying to get past Kaz. He's causing Kaz all kinds of problems. Void's there. Void scores. Wasps have equalised. This game has all of a sudden just turned back on its head. Wasps looked down and out at 3-1, but all of a sudden, Lima has pulled his team back into this game with an assist and a goal. Ignite now gotta be thinking, why didn't we just take control of this game? We didn't have to go for another goal. Wasps have equalised. We're at the 70-minute mark. Is there a winner in this game? You just get that feeling that there is, as Ginger has subbed himself on for Kaz. I believe that might have been in the goal interval. Ginger's played a loose ball to Void. Void has got through. Void shoots. Void scores. Ignite are throwing it away. They're throwing the game away. Ginger, who's just subbed himself on, he's played a loose ball. A Void picked up. Void has got past Ruben. When Void's in that area and the power, there's that much shot on the power. The keepers, it's very, very hard to save. Wasps 4-3 ahead. Ignite. They're throwing the game away. They've got to come and attack now. There's no point sitting back. Plays the ball to KR. It was cut out. Void's there. Lord tries to play Lima, who was nowhere near there. Master D is lagging all over the place. They need to try and take advantage of that. Master D has got 134 ping. They need to play his side. That's what I'd be doing right now. I think his ping's going down now, though. Lord plays it back to Colacao. Colacao just doing the smart thing, trying to slow the game down. Wasps are doing what Ignite should have done before, playing it slow, as Grasshopper plays a ball that gets intercepted out. Goalkeeper's there. Samdana had it. Next there. It's a very scrappy game now. Still time for Ignite, but they've got to try and put some good passages of play together. Ginger goes long to Griffiths. He probably didn't have to do that. He had all the time in the world there. He could have brought it forward. Ruben woofs Samdana. Void to Lima. Can Lima make something happen for Wasps again? He's on his own at the moment. He tried to just play it sideways. Lord does pick up the loose ball. Lord plays Lima. Ruben was there to intercept. Tesro tried to play inside to Griffiths, but Neck was there to intercept. They're just giving the ball away to each other at the moment. Ignite won't want to see that, though. Wasps will be the more happy side if that continues. Lima, he went for the cross, but he just ended up jumping out of the way of the ball. Ginger to Tesro. Tesro, oh no, that's a loose ball. They are panicking. You can just sense it. Wasps keep giving it back to them, though. Could this cost Wasps if the game just keeps going backwards and forwards? But Samdana wins it back off Grasshopper. Samdana now. Grasshopper wins it back off Samdana. KR to Tesro. Tesro's got a little bit of time. Master D is lagging. Or rather, he's spiking as he wins the corner off him. Tesro with the ball in. Didn't find KR, though. Ruben plays it back to Ginger, who plays it to F. F through to KR. KR now. KR goes for the shot and he scores! He's equalised for Ignite. What a game this has been. F gets himself an assist as well. Look at that ball from F. That's what you want to see. Straight to your striker who's got the space. He works the space out for himself. That reminds me a lot of the balls Sal kind of plays that from F. And that's why he's so highly rated at the moment in the academy and with Premier League players who know him. This is, wow. Is there going to be a winner in this one now? 84th minute. You've got to think, will they both be happy with the draw now? It keeps, you could argue, it keeps Red Sunset off both of them. Would they be happy to get the draw for each other now? Or do you think they want to steal this one with the win? They won't be doing, they won't be winning if balls like that continue to be played in this match. Lord out to Lima. Ginger this time doing well. He's done well there on Lima. Ruben woofs Void. KR is there now. KR turns a few times. He plays it to F. F almost to KR. Cow picks up the loose ball. Lima trying to rush his way through. It's all looking a bit panicky for Ignite at the back. Ruben clears the ball to Lima's there. Lima plays the ball in. Ruben just gets it clear. That's a great clearance. That gets his team up the field. 2 minutes of stoppage time to play once we hit the 90-minute mark. Grasshopper, almost to Tesro. Lima just goes long. He plays out wide, almost to Samdana. Time ticking away for both sides now. F to Grasshopper. Griffiths has done turn Neck. There's still time. 1 minute to play. Oh, Neck takes the yellow card. This has got to be a great ball now. Plays it to Tesro. Tesro loops the cross in. Grasshopper's there. Oh, just over. It would have been the winner. That would have been the winner if that had gone in. That will be it. Full time. What a game. Ignite Wasps take a share of the spoils today, but they could have both easily so won this game. They've got to be frustrated. Both managers have got to be frustrated. The mistakes from both sides. Wow. Taking a look at some of these goals on the replay. Void definitely becoming the difference, really. Unfortunately, I didn't have a chance to look at all the stats before the game ended, so I'm going to struggle to pick a man of the match now, but I'd probably say for both sides, for Ignite, it's got to be Grasshopper, hasn't it? I think he got himself, apart from scoring that amazing goal, I think he did everything he could to get his team forward. To be honest, Griffiths had a good debut. KR was good. You could have picked a few man of the match for Ignite today. But I don't know. That goal should be enough to get you man of the match, I think. So that's what I would pick. For Wasps, tough one. I think Lima, when he swapped himself to attack, instantly got himself a goal and an assist. You've got to say that's man of the match worthy for his team. Void did well as well.
Ginger's waiting, I think.
We've got interviews coming up, so please stick with us if you are watching. We've got Ginger coming in now. Yellow, are you okay, Ginger? I can hear myself very loud. If you might have to.
Yeah, I know. Is that better?
Yeah, I think it was the stream. Oh no, I can still.
No, it was. Oh, for fuck's sake! I always have this issue. I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to like. It's so annoying hearing myself talking.
Is it coming up on the stream or not? Because I'll just go if it is.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think so.
It is. All right. Okay. No, I won't put people through that.
Is there anybody else for Ignite who can come in?
I'll put Iron on.
Yeah, cool. All right. Release from that echo. Okay, so we're gonna get Ruben in, I believe, as soon as he joins cooldown. So we'll just hang around for a little bit. Ruben. Okay, if Ruben doesn't show in like 2 minutes, I'll try and find somebody from Wasps who can come in. I'm sure Lima might be normally comes in for interviews. So we can ask the let's see. I accidentally left casting. Come on, Ruben. Where are you? Oh, we've got Lima in cooldown, so we'll do Lima first. Let's drag him in. Hello? Lima, I think you're muted.
You're right, lads.
Oh, there you are. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just remembered that I'd muted myself. Yikes!
Yikes. Oh, thank you for coming in. What a game. Well, I really enjoyed watching that. Like that. What? It's hard to really know what. I think both sides will have thought we could have won that very easily, and I think so. Would you argue then that the draw was probably the right result?
I thought, the draw was a fair result. I thought the first half, IA sort of had a good game plan. Basically, we was ineffective for the first half. I thought tweaked it at half time. Kohler sort of moved. I thought definitely second half we deserved to get a point.
Yeah, no,
At
I'd
least.
agree with that. Yeah, like the first half, like you said, I thought Ignite looked like the team that were controlling the game. They took the lead, and I thought, right, okay, let's see how Wasps respond. But to be honest, when they went 1-0 up, all of a sudden, I think you got unlucky. You hit the crossbar. Something else. I think somebody hit it right at the keeper from like inside the box, and I was like, oh, it's going to be one of them games for Wasps. But then they got a bit of luck with the goal, which they probably deserved. And then all of a sudden, Wasps are like the team on the ascendancy then.
Yeah, generally the first. I mean, we had chances. We had a couple of chances, and like you say, with the post. But I thought overall, Ignite's gameplay was a lot better. Sort of moved the ball quicker. But like I said, tweaked it half time. Had a few words, and then second half, I thought we played well. Started to move the ball quicker. I thought in attack as well. First half, we just couldn't hold it up. Second half, it was a bit better. So I'm pleased.
Yeah, I mean, I said on stream that like this result isn't the worst for both sides. I mean, you've got to play each other another 3 times, is it, after this?
Some more classics.
Yeah, so all it does is it sets the tone for the rest of the season. It keeps Red Sunset probably off both your backs, and you just got to play each other again. So you be able to go away, take your time, and try and find out a way to make this draw a win the next time for both sides.
Yeah, I mean we've identified what's gone wrong, and we'll try and improve that. I think though I'm surprised that Division 2 is really competitive because every team has got some very good players.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I did the Red Sunset NTA game the other day, and I'd never really watched Red Sunset before, and I was like, okay, yeah, they've got some good players there. NTA still have got some good players, but I think they struggle because I think their defense isn't as good as the other sides.
No.
They've got some good attackers, but defense-wise, I think that's where they struggle. And obviously, we've seen there was a couple of goalkeeping errors really that cost them as well. But what I noticed the second half, you put yourself in attack. Was that just to try and, like you said, control it a bit better in attack? Because I'm not used to seeing you in attack, but you went in there and you scored and you got an assist within like 5 minutes.
Well, the assist was pretty lucky, but when you got the old poacher void in the box, it can always happen. But no, sort of Sam's been inactive, to be fair to him, so I sort of just wanted to shake it up because the Ignite boys they're playing, like you say, mixes, they're playing with their team. All them players really have been active, so I've played a few games lately on the wing, so I just wanted to see if we could change it because, like you say, at 3-1 down, we were struggling.
Yeah, I mean, it's where it's credit really, because I think when the 3-1 down, it could have been very easy for heads to drop, but you kept yourselves in the game, and Void, a couple of great finishes, one at the near post, and he pulled us back in the game. I'll ask you the last question before I let you go. Who would you have picked for Wasps man of the match today?
I'd say Nick played well. To be fair to him, he's just joined the team, and I thought he controlled the attacker pretty well. So yeah, I'd say Nick.
Yeah, I suppose Nick had a good game. I mean, I think if I was to pick one personally, I think I said it was either you or Void. Just because I think you were the two that made the difference at the key moment. When you were 3-1 down, and then you guys sort of like dragged yourselves back into it together.
Yeah, I mean, we're trying to work on that, see more of a balance. I mean, we are heavily reliant on Void. He's sort of our little talisman, but we're trying to get other people into the game. So hopefully we can do that.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how that continues to go through the rest of the season. Thank you for coming in, Lima, and good luck for the rest of the season.
Yeah, all the best, lads. See you in a bit.
Take care. So that was Lima. You've heard his thoughts. We've got Aryan joining us now, Ruben. Thanks for joining us, Ruben. What was your general thoughts there? Because at one point, Ignite were winning 3-1, and I thought that's it. I think that's going to be the end, but I don't know. Something just kept Wasps in the game. What were the initial reactions from the team when you went 3-1 up? Was it like, right, okay? Was it a little bit like falling asleep, or was did you just like let it slip a little bit?
Good night, everybody. We were very excited when Grasshopper scored that fucking goal, but I think we got too much excited.
Yeah.
We forgot about the most important things we needed to do. So then we started getting nervous. Then I started choking as well. So yeah, at least we managed to tie the game.
Yeah, well, that was a great goal. I popped for it on stream. I'm not gonna lie, but it was interesting to see. One thing I did want to ask, and I did write it down because I did want to ask about it. What was the reason for putting Kaz on the corner? There was a part in the game where you just put the left back on the corner, and I was like, what was that for? Do you remember?
To be honest, I don't even remember that. So
I'll have to ask Ginger. Yeah. I'll ask Ginger off stream. What was that? I thought it was like a tactic or something like that. What was? I'm just trying to think now. You must have thought when it was 3-1, and then Lima put himself up front. Ginger made the mistake really for the goal. I'm sure he'll be disappointed about that because I think he passed it straight to Void. What do you think? Do you think that I asked Lima this? Do you think that the result, the 4-4 result, was probably fair at the end of the match?
Honestly, my honest opinion, I think that we should have won that game because we trained a lot today. Everybody that played today,
yeah,
we just played fucking iOS. I kept drinking fucking Coronas with Casimir. He was drinking vodka. We were training a shit. Everybody knows it. We just have to, our tactic before the game was enjoy the fucking game. Don't become nervous. Grasshopper said the same. Ginger said the same. Everybody, keep the fuck down. Just play the fucking game. I just kept telling them, you know what to do. I'm not the best example because I choked against Void, but I tried my best. Whatever. I just told them, okay, enjoy the game. You know what to do. We play this for the whole fucking day. I know I drink some Coronas, but we can still win this fucking game. We tried to do it until the 3-1. Everything was going okay. Then everything just fucked it up, I guess. But yeah, we got still a lot of games ahead of us, so this is not a big deal, I guess. We just need to look at this game and watch shut the fuck up, dog, and watch where the fuck we just failed.
Well, I suppose the good news is that you've got to play each other another like 3 times, I believe, after this. So like you've got the opportunity to to come back and beat Wasps in the next game, but they'll also be thinking the same themselves, because I truly think that the next time you play each other, someone's going to win. It's not going to be a draw again.
The thing is that we Ignite playing against Wasps are an example of what the Division 2 league, like saying like this, it's what an example that we are not far away from Division 1. We bring good quality to the games. Like everybody that wants, imagine a guy that plays on a Division 1 team and one in a Division 2 team tells him that he wants them. Like they don't need to be insulted or in some way when the transfer window opens. We show good football. We Ignite, we show good football. I can say that after 3-1, our goalkeeper said, park the bus. Asha said, no, we don't play fucking park the bus, mate. We don't play, mate, we just don't do that. That's probably why we fucked it up, because we didn't play defensively. We just played attack. But it's just to say that we Division 2 teams, we are not far away. You just seen RS beat fucking NTA like a fuck all. You just see the game today. You just seen last week's game, we versus RS. It's just an example, mate. This Division 2, I'm proud of everybody. Everybody's playing fucking good. Not just Ignite, but everybody in this fucking Division 2.
Yeah. I mean, you're right there. I think Lima said exactly the same thing. He said this division has been really competitive. And it's exciting for people to watch in the Premier Division. Like, I'm enjoying watching these games. Like, I didn't really know. Obviously, I know the Ignite players, but I don't know a lot about some of the Wasps players, some of the Red Sunset players, and some of the NTA players. So it's been good for me to see like some of these upcoming talents. You'd hope one day, have got that ambition to play at the top levels, or they can try and drag their own team up with them. And that's what you find. There's a lot of loyal players in these Division 2 teams, particularly with Ignite, who have been there since it started. And like someone like Grasshopper, for example, and I think he's determined to try and do his utmost best for Ignite and try and drag them up.
Besides playing for the team, trying to become champions again, just like Kieran and Marksman did earlier, we are trying to improve ourselves also as a player. Like we don't. This is gonna be disloyal, but we don't only think about the team. We need to first think about ourselves, about what our mistakes, what we need to do, what our position. This is most important, because before joining the team, you were already a player. You need to learn the basics. This is the most important. This is the most important to become a better player. This is also a message to the new players on this community. I also know that are new players watching this team. So the most important for you guys are to learn the basic stuff. Don't be more interested on doing tricks or whatever fucking shit you need to do. Just try to learn the basics. Join an academy. Join I don't know, RS2, wherever you want to join. Just you need to learn the basics. This is the most important. Ignite. I can give you the most sincere opinion about Ignite. Look, for example, the people that know Mountain. Mountain joined Ignite. He started playing with us. Where is he now? Phoenix, Division 1 team. This is a perfect example for the newcomers. You need to train. It's not about, you know what I mean. Yeah.
No, you've made it. Actually, you've made a really good point. If you're a new player starting iOS, you've got to start somewhere. Not everyone's that lucky to join a team at the top like straight away. You've got to be something really special for that to happen. The way through, get yourself noticed in these Division 2 teams, play with them, develop yourself as a player, and then particularly if you've got a team that's an academy of another team like NT or Phoenix have got Ignite and NTA, you've got that route through to Division 1, and it's there for you if you want it to take it.
Exactly.
So yeah, you make a really good point there. So I'll ask you, because I asked Lima the same thing as a final question. Who would you have said was your man of the match for Ignite today?
For Ignite, I don't know, man. It's really difficult, man. Everybody was good. Like I'll say the person that played off his own position, KR, because he usually plays goalkeeper, and today he did fucking amazing for us. He secured the ball, he passed the ball, he scored goals, he defended, he did everything today. Everybody did great as well, but KR, I think, for somebody that plays always goalkeeper, he did fucking wonderful.
Yeah, I think I'd agree with that. It was easy to see how he is a Premier League player, if that makes sense. You could see he could make the difference today for Ignite where it mattered the most. And obviously, when you needed that equaliser, he came up clutch. The goal was perfect. Like, he took the touch, gave himself some space, and then he put it straight to the keeper's left-hand side, I think it was. But that's what you need. You need them couple of players who, when it's you've got the time ticking down, the pressure's on, and then they'll get you them important goals to carry you through. Players like Grasshopper and KR will do that. One thing I will say before we end the interview, I was absolutely, sorry to swear, shitting myself when you got a yellow card. And I thought, you're going to get sent off.
No, I made a promise to Ginger. I've not received a red card since yesterday. So Ginger, please, mate, don't kill me. I know I've been receiving red cards every fucking game, but there you go. 20. Forget it. I know I made a promise to Ginger to not receive any red cards, but this, like, Ginger told me, okay, you need to be solid on defense. You need to be an example. This is what I did. I stopped, like, when I did that yellow card, it's because if you watch the replay on the match, I screwed up on that moment, and I know that behind me there was nobody to cover, so I needed to make that foul, or maybe we should consider another goal. So I prefer to make a foul than consider another goal. That was the final decision on my mind.
Yeah, I suppose, like, in that circumstance, it was, you could argue that it was the right thing. But I think you've also got to think it could have, if that had been a red card, I think Wasps would have won today, if that makes sense. I think that's how close this game was. So you've got to behave yourself, Ruben.
I know.
All right. I'll let you go. Go on.
To 20 because we got them on the cup or whatever it is. Yeah, and also if anybody's watching from NT, but I think we Ignite, we are proud to face the Division 1 team. I think we are gonna make everybody proud. I think it's gonna be quality football. So I'm just glad that we picked you instead of like RS2, whatever. Yeah, that's it.
Well, okay. Thank you for them final words, Ruben. I'll let you go and have a chat with the rest of the team. So thank you for coming in.
Okay, no worries.
What was that, a vibrator at the end?
I think it was a race.
I don't know. What?
He's gonna shave his balls, I think.
Okay, right. Okay, calm down. All of a sudden, the stream went X-rated. Yeah. Okay. No, I think on that note, we'll end the stream here. Thank you for joining us. That was a great game. Division 2 has proven to be quite an exciting